Olá, Taverneiros, estamos continuando exatamente de onde a gente parou, ok? Vamos clicar nesse Cooking Skills aqui da Zia e vamos ver se é uma historinha. Se não for, legal. Se for, vamos ver o que dá, beleza?
He wolfs down too much too fast, and it all goes to his head. I've said a lot about the kid, but he ain't the only one wrapped up in all this.
Eita porra, entrei com 2 ídolos. Bom, paciência. Que legal. Blá, 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 blá. Agora a música foi bem melhor, hein?
What's he thinking? Well, let me see if I got this straight. I only heard it once. Once there was a normal Ura girl, but she wasn't born in the tassel terminals like the rest of her people. She was from Ceylondia.
Ah, eles são memórias que a gente vai ficar desenterrando da Zia. Caralho. Essa planta é a mais chata.
Now, where were we? Her folks were orphaned in the war, taken in and raised inside the city, on condition they would never return to the terminals. Ura refugees who came into the city had to stay for life. It was a way to reduce the risk of city secrets leaking out.
Olha, era importante então. Espero que o tal de cima não comece a tirar.
Her mama passed away from birthing complications, leaving the girl trapped inside that city with no one but her father.
Vixe. Tá procurando veneno. Eita porra, acaba as fumaças. Ai, caralho.
Her father was sharper than a brusher's pike, so he got a job working for the city's mancers. His daughter barely saw him.
Ok, vamos de metralhadorinha aqui.
Her father told her nothing of her Ura heritage. He told her nothing of the Mancers. It's for your own good, he said. She took to studying the arts, learned more through music than history books, gained a knack for strings and songs. At first, she tried to be like other girls, but her classmates spread word that her father was an Ur trader, selling out the city. One young man stood up for her, or so he led her to believe. He knew much of her heritage, and she grew fond of him.
Bem gordão.
The young man convinced her to take him to her family den to meet her father. Spoke of how he wanted to meet a man from the terminals. When the young man greeted her father in the Ura's native language, her father flew into a fit of rage and threw them out.
Caraca. Mas ela ainda é meio doido. Vem cá, vem tartarugão, vem. Dois não. Dois é too much.
The young man never told her that the Ura's native language is not to be used by foreigners. To do so is a terrible insult.
Que bom. É tipo falar japonês se você não é japonês.
It was then that she decided to escape. The two of them could flee the city together and go to the Tassel terminals.
Qual é, mina? Você fugiu de casa. O seu pai sendo um fodelão. Falta você, filho.
They would hide inside a garbage bin until it got ingested by a scumbag, then let him slosh on out of the city for disposal.
Caralho, mano.
Succeeded, but the authorities were already there when that scumbag sidled up to the city walls. The young man had sent the authorities a tip. Told him her father was using her to sell secrets to the Tassel terminals.
Caraca, mano. O cara ainda expulsou o olho. Não tenho mais vida, falta alguma coisa ainda.
She and her father were arrested for treason, but her father got a deal. Return to work for the Mansers, and she'd go free. Before they parted ways for the last time, her father whispered a desperate plea. Hurry home to the den and lock yourself in.
Caraca, mano. Essa música é uma delícia, eu vou ficar defendendo aqui só pra ficar ouvindo. Esse bichão tá foda, mano.
She did as she was told, and deep down underground inside that den, she found a journal written in her father's hand.
Ai, caralho, deu. Ai, porra, deu, mano. São dois, ainda por cima, três. Caralho, vamos morrer.
Lost my train of thought there. The next day, the door to the den turned to ash. The girl came up for air, and she saw the calamity all around her.
Caraca, mano, foi por isso que ela sobreviveu.
When the kid wakes up, his world's still in pieces, just the way he left it.
Caraca. Muito bom. Bom, pessoal, vamos testar a caixa de correio. Ah, não tem nada. Que legal. Vou fazer o pipe, então, para vocês verem. Esse é do kit.
There's something you should know about the kid, but let me take it from the top.
Mesmo esquema. Sai, grandão.
The past catches up with the kid. Hardly had a moment's rest since all this started.
Filha da puta, mano. Cara, não tem nada pior do que essa porra ali. Ah, é.
Fair to say he's led a hard life. Supposing what he says in his sleep ain't no lie.
Ok, matar as caixinhas antes delas quebrarem. Ah!
He never knew his old man, but he had his mama to take care of. Frail thing with pure white hair like his.
Ah, filha da puta, um buraco que eu não vi. Caralho, mano, que foda. Não vou aguentar essa aqui.
Having
Não,
his
mano.
mama's hair did the kid no favors while he was growing up, but he learned to hold his own out there. School ain't working out, so the kid signs up for a turn on the rippling walls. Make his mama some money.
Caralho, já acabou. Meu rio.
Thanks to folks like the kid, the walls kept Ceylondia safe from whatever's out there.
Eu já tô
The
sem.
elements, the Ura, you name it. Once the kid done his time, he hurried on home. Turns out his mama's time was done too.
Filha da puta.
The city had nothing for him. The money he'd been sending home was nowhere to be found either.
Caraca, eu preciso muito do rio. Filha da puta, ele continua girando. Ah.
Maybe now's not the time.
Gente, vocês vão me ver falhar. E falhar muito ruim.
So what'd the kid do? Why, he went right on back to the walls for another 5 years.
Caraca.
In the history of Ceylondia, nobody's ever volunteered for a second shift on the walls.
A gente é durão, mano.
Out there, kid learned to fend for himself. Learn to build. Learn to break.
Caraca, quantos faltam ainda? 9?
In time, the kid earned good standing with the marshals. They trusted him to scout out farther than anybody.
Isso foi muito sorte, cara. filha da puta, não cai, velho.
Well, what does it matter?
Puta, tem outro bagulho aqui.
One night, on one of his expeditions, the ground beneath him shuddered, cracked, and split apart. He saw nothing where the world used to be. The calamity happened just like that.
Não, 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 não. O que falta aqui?
All the kid had to work with was his hammer and the clothes on his back.
5 ainda.
Through twisted streets, he ran with nothing but the city crest and an old stranger's voice to guide him.
Era o Rucks. Por que eu não tava defendendo? Morre. Ah não, filha da puta. Volta, volta. Caraca, tem quantos desse bicho ainda? Morre, aí. Só falta o bolhão.
We finally arrived at Zealandia's vaunted safe haven. He and no one else.
Não tem mais mapa pra eu usar pra lutar. Caí.
But then, all he got was more thankless work from a man who ain't even asked his name.
O Rucks me ajudou. Quase.
Sure, I may be the one who dreamt up the walls and the Bastion, but the kid made him real, not me.
Saideira, 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 é o último. É, falta pouco. Ah não, mano, 2 gordos desse não. Ah, que bom, tem o touro também. Sai, Pete, sai, Pete, sai, Pete. Se defende, desgraçado. Não, filha da puta, não. Ah! Nossa, restart desde o começo não. Vou ficar devendo essa. Nossa, isso aqui deve estar super longo já, galera. Vamos parar por aqui. Outro dia eu faço o pipe. Muito obrigado. Não deixe de assinar o canal. Se inscrevam. Compartilhe. Dá um joinha pro vídeo que ajuda pra caramba. Está entrando aqui o vídeo primeiro da saga, caso você tenha caído de paraquedas no meio do caminho. O vídeo do episódio anterior também está linkado aqui. Não deixe de compartilhar. Muito obrigado pela atenção, galera. Até mais. Falou!
Well, it's a touching reunion.
Agora tem um marretão. Pega essa. Dá pra destruir tudo, mano. É muito